couple of years ago, he was a southpaw. He hit like mad with his left hand, but he was a one-handed fighter, like most of them are. He threw a jab, but it was more of a paw, and he would fight and take out guys with his left hand. And over these next 2 years, last 2 years, he's a two-handed fighter. The right hand is just as strong as the left. His footwork is unbelievable. His movement is unbelievable. He's a two-hand bundle of dynamite. So he is tough for anyone. But if you had to pick a welterweight that could stand up to Manny Pacquiao, it would be a Joshua Clottey. I thought Cotto was the guy. Cotto and Clottey fought where Cotto won a split decision over Joshua. And I figured that Cotto could have been too big and too strong for Pacquiao. And it looked that way the first few rounds. And then Manny just wore him down and came on and stopped Miguel. Will he do the same thing to Joshua Clottey? I don't know. Joshua's never been stopped. And he's been in with the best. He's been in with Cotto. He's been in with Margarito. He's knocked out Sam Judah. So he's been in with some tough fighters. Can Manny beat him and stop him? That we'll see on Saturday.
Jerry, you agree with all that?
Hey, I'm mesmerized by all that, and, but it just sounds better coming from Bob. And, but he's got an eye, obviously, that has brought him to the pinnacle of what he does. And someone asked me the other day, how could you jump right in there and work so quickly with someone that is seasoned in the background in boxing? And it has everything to do with his credibility. One of the things that you can ask anywhere, in any discipline you want to, whether it's fighting or whether it is in business, this guy's a man of integrity. He's a guy that says that he can get it done, and he moves the mountains. That's who that I want, that stadium. And by the way, that's who I like to saddle up to among some of the drums too.
Jerry, can you crowd respect? Talk about the gate, how this gate might compare to what else.
Well, I'll go with the crowd, and we set it up for 45,000, and we are, as we speak, working toward that. With not being committed to the walk-up area that we're interested in, we certainly hope to meet our expectations. If exactly has the ability to expand but I think we're going to do our expectations.
The gate itself will be probably somewhat less than Las Vegas. The reason for that is the prices set much higher. But I would swap a lesser gate to get more people. Because to get more people and to have people witness boxing live and in person only grows the sport. And if we go back to Vegas all the time and we put these fights before the casino customers, we're not expanding the base. We're not doing really anything to grow the sport. And it's as ludicrous as having the Super Bowl in the same city every year. The Super Bowl wouldn't be the Super Bowl if it was played in the same arena year in and year out. Boxing does itself no favors bringing every big fight to Las Vegas. That's no good for the sport. To bring big fights here to Cowboy Stadium really makes a statement for the sport. I believe